Well, g'day flatties and globe defenders. This is Critical Think from Down Under. Thank you very much. You're so very kind. Today we're going to have another look at horizons and the lateral curve, or lack thereof. A couple of things need clarification from my previous video on the topic. So let's bring up my latest Blender model. Now this one's a little bit higher resolution than the previous model, and hence it takes a lot longer to update the display because there's a lot more polygons. Anyway, this is a view. I've got my Stonehenge structure there, which is a radius of about 359 kilometres to scale. Where if we're looking down from quite a few kilometres up in the air, the camera view is down here in the bottom right, and a camera view is currently 10,000 metres to scale, or 10 kilometres. Now some of the confusion arises because of this statement: a sphere curves at the same rate over its entire surface. And in my last video I said, yeah, this applies to great circle routes. The problem being now that when a flat earther is standing on, say, this part here in the middle, they're looking at the horizon and they're expecting to see the same curve as when they're looking away. So, for example, in the bottom right, this blue bar here, or blue curve, when you're looking down that direction, it curves away. You see a ship go over the horizon there. And they're expecting to see this same curve like this. They're expecting to see this lateral curve, which is this pink one. But the only lateral curve that they can see here is the purple one. And you can see that if you rotate and look at rotate, we've just turned 90 degrees to our left, and you can see that's the lateral curve. It is the same as this blue one, but they're expecting to see this pinkish one to be the same. But as you rotate around, eventually the pink one gets obscured by the horizon. So here you can see here, now the my model is just a shell, so the bottom half of the camera is seeing below the shell. This is the surface. The camera cuts under the surface here, and this is the curve that they want to see. The flat earthers want to see this curve, but instead they see the horizon. And they say, well, why isn't the horizon curved? And it's because it's the horizon and not this pink line. The horizon, if you pan around, it's the same height all the way around, but you don't see this other curve. It's hidden by the horizon. They can't understand it. This is a very difficult concept for a flat earther to understand. So I'm hoping that this visualization with this model will help with that. So I hope that will go a little bit of the way towards explaining when you look at the horizon, you're not seeing the lateral curve that you're expecting to see. So the one you're expecting to see is this one. The one you actually see is the horizon. So don't expect that you will see the lateral curve when you're looking at the horizon. It's not the same thing. Thanks.